Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before I'm interrupted by more kitties, I'm Richard Neal. This is Richard Neal's channel. For those of you who do not know, I am something of an environmentalist, so for every 1,000 subscribers I get, I have pledged to pay the company 4Ocean to pull a pound of trash out of the ocean. So if you could comment, like, and subscribe, do all those good things, share this with your friends, it would be appreciated. Now, it just so happens that my brother moved out, temporarily, I guess, maybe permanently, and his name was on the gas bill. So I tried to log into the gas bill system, and it said, no, you need your brother's information. I said, well, can I become a new customer? They said, yes. When are you moving in? I said, okay, well, now. All right, your service will officially start in 2 days. Okay. I then get a email from my brother informing me that he's had the gas shut off and they're going to send me a closing bill for the last, the time that he was not here, that he did not pay the bill, but it's in his name, because I didn't get a copy of it and I couldn't pay it. So, and that I'm going to have to call them when I get that bill so that they don't shut the gas off. And I say this much, all he had to do was call them and say, go back to paper bills. That probably would have, it would have kept his name on it, but it would have solved the problem. And that's fine. And then he could have gone on to the system and said, change the name to Richard, change the email to my email address, and just given me whatever code he used, or even changed the code, given me the new code and said, hey dude, you're going to need to come up with a new code soon because this is the one I have. He could have done any of those things, but no, he decided to turn my damn gas off. And had it not been for the fact that I've already taken care of it, I might actually not have hot water or gas to cook with for a couple of days. Possibly for the holidays, mind you. It's one of those things you have to kind of take into account when it's my family. The assumption is that at some point he's going to move back in. In fact, my understanding is this was all supposed to be over in December. But, I'm getting used to the idea that now I live alone. This is my house. And that's just how it's going to have to be. Okay, nothing in this world said he had to live with me. He was terrible company anyway. He would grope every woman that came through the door, and I didn't like that, so I've never had women over. Not that my house is the kind of house that you would have women over to anyway, because it's falling apart, but that's beside the point. The point is, this dude is being a real jerk at this point. It's like, look, you know where I live, you've known me for years, your whole life in fact. I've never been the kind of person to skip out on a bill. And you're supposedly coming back eventually, so, look, you owe me so much money or whatever have it, but I don't know. I just don't know. Here we have a situation where you just look at the world and you think, well, I'm going to have to accept a certain level of change. That change may be considered good, it may be considered bad. But it is what it is. Anyway, I'm Richard. Greetings, humanity. I'm Fred the Facehugger here, and I'm here to remind you that Richard, the owner of this YouTube channel, wants to help the world. That's your world, not my world. He's trying to get trash out of the ocean, and he can pay for that only if he gets monetized. So do yourself a favor, like and comment on this video, and get your friends to subscribe. Or else terrible things will happen that I will not have any control over, but then my species will take over the earth. So, yeah. Up to you, worthless, apathetic, but, easily face-hugged human. Fred out.